I'm interested to see what that was all about between our COO and Michael Ralston. Nonetheless, we bring you next the SMIW United States Championship match as the former two-time United States champion Michael Ralston takes on the three-time United States champion and the current defending champion, Nick Thunder.
This ought to be very interesting as well, Joe. I really want to pull for Michael Ralston here, but honestly, he has been rather off his game lately, and I don't know if he's really got what it takes to go up against Nick Thunder at this particular moment.
Well, with everything that Michael Ralston's been through, I don't know if we necessarily need to count him out yet, but here he comes. And by the look on his face, he does not seem happy at all. This isn't quite like Michael Ralston here, Bob. Something's going on here.
Yeah, somebody certainly seems to have pre-peeled his banana or peeled his Wheaties. I don't really know what's going on, but he does have an awfully angry look.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out in this match. He's got a game face on. I don't know if that had something to do with that little meeting there with our COO, but well, regardless, he waits for his opponent, the current reigning and defending United States champion, Nick Thunder, and there is the man himself. Looking to retain that title once again. He's been steamrolling over the competition as of late and finds himself the United States champion. We're going to get this match underway right here next. Whoa, right over the top and leaps off the side of the ring is Michael Ralston onto Nick Thunder.
He's going to get a couple of shots in right here, right now. He's going hard and fast at Nick Thunder. He obviously means business, so I am curious myself to know what the COO must have said to him to get this fire lit under his behind.
Well, a heavy headbutt right there by Michael Ralston. I tried to catch what he was saying there a minute ago. He was yelling at Nick Thunder. This kind of seems like there's some kind of aggression coming out that we are not used to seeing from Michael Ralston in the early stages of this matchup.
I'll tell you what, Joe, he's going to need that aggression if he plans on beating Nick Thunder here. And he better be thanking his lucky stars he even has this opportunity in the first place.
You do make a valid point. Some would say that Michael Ralston should not even be in this match right now. But regardless, here he is, and he is taking it to his best friend in Nick Thunder. And back in the ring now, still giving Nick Thunder those heavy right hands. And a leg drop to follow that up. Michael Ralston's going to go for the cover.
1, 2.
2 count for Michael Ralston here. Nick Thunder really kind of seems off his game. Michael Ralston really bringing the fight to Nick right off the get from the beginning of this match. We'll see what he's got going on here next. He's going to run up against the ropes. And a heavy basement clothesline from Michael Ralston is a maneuver that we've never really seen before. Follows that up with a big elbow drop off the ropes and another cover here.
1, 2.
And again, a 2 count for Michael Ralston. Just 1 second away from claiming the United States Championship for a third time. Climbing the ropes here, going to where Michael Ralston is at home. And leaps off the top. Nick Thunder saw it coming. These guys know each other so well. Charges across the ring, and he gets the feet up and into the chest of Nick Thunder to cut him off. What a exchange there between these two.
Yes, that was a quick response by Nick Thunder, but to no avail as he met both the feet of Michael Ralston there in the corner. Michael Ralston is certainly on fire, and if he stays this way, he's certainly going to overcook Nick Thunder's steak.
Overcook it. It's always, this guy is killing me. Somebody get him a filet mignon. Oh, and over the top rope there is Michael Ralston. Nick Thunder held onto the ropes when he was whipped across, pulled the ropes down, and Michael Ralston goes tumbling to the outside. It looks like he may have hit his upper back there on the side of the ring, and this gives Nick Thunder a breather that he truly needed to try to get his wits back about him to get back into this match.
Yeah, Nick Thunder's going to really have to take his time here if he wants to catch his breath, but he's going to go right back at it with a big boot to Michael Ralston's face.
And the momentum has shifted for the current reigning the current reigning United States champion, Nick Thunder. It looks like the aggression is boiling over for Nick Thunder as well. He's got him in that full Nelson. What's he going to do with him? Oh, and up against the side of the building. Twice. No, a third time, just ragdolling Michael Ralston into the side of the building. The anger, the aggression pouring out of Michael Ralston is now making Nick Thunder having to retaliate in the same manner. Again, these guys are friends. These guys have known each other forever. They're almost inseparable. They're like brothers, and these guys are just beating the hell out of each other here.
This has got to be rather exhausting for Nick Thunder, as almost every match he's had as of late has involved somebody just becoming totally explosive on him. I mean, Nick Thunder's definitely had to have changed his tactics, already so far this season, just between him and Sid. And here it comes, an electric funeral by Nick Thunder.
What impact on the electric funeral. And if he were to give a cover right now, which it looks like he's going to do, he might have it.
1, 2.
No. No, only a 2 count for Nick Thunder. What impact on the electric funeral. That really slowed down Michael Ralston. Let's see if he can get back into this match. You had mentioned something about, Nick Thunder and the way that he's been in the ring as of late, and I can agree. He's really had to kind of change a little bit, kind of adapt to his opponents in the recent months. With guys like Sid, bringing that brawling style, he's had to get a little meaner, a little grittier, and you can see that coming out here in this match, which I didn't really expect with facing off with a friend like Michael Ralston. He ducks under the clothesline, and a drop kick to the knee, taking Nick Thunder down. What a maneuver there by Michael Ralston, cutting off Nick Thunder and his momentum. And here you go. He's working on that leg again. That's a sound strategy here from Ralston. And with a guy like Nick Thunder, with all the power-based maneuvers that Nick likes to use, if he's down on his back, he can't execute another electric funeral, and he certainly cannot pull off the electric chair.
That is certainly right, Joe. He's going to be dancing on one wet noodle from here on out.
Oh, this guy's killing me with this food. I mean, I don't even know what to say to you right now. I really don't have a clue. Give the guy Twizzlers or something. I don't know. Michael Ralston here, still working on that leg, burying the knee into the back of the leg, and you got to follow that up here, laying the entire body weight on the back of the leg of Nick Thunder. Nick Thunder, to his credit, he's going to be fighting from the ground up here, it seems, with that right hand to the back of the head of Michael Ralston. These guys look like they're just going to go blow for blow. They're just going to go all out. Heavy blows back and forth to see who gains the advantage here.
I wonder what's going to happen as this match goes on. Nick Thunder, he's going to lay in a couple of hard, heavy fists to Michael Ralston's face, and I just wonder how he's going to continue with his leg the way it is.
And that's a valid question. I mean, you can see right here he's having a lot of trouble putting any kind of weight or pressure on that leg. Oh, and there's a big elbow drop caving in the sternum of Michael Ralston. Bob, are you as shocked as I am? I didn't expect this kind of aggression out of these two here tonight. Again, these guys, are like brothers. You see them hanging out backstage all the time. I did not see this. Wait, hold on. But actually, before you answer that question, it looks like Nick Thunder's going to go for the victory here. He's going to set him up for that electric chair, and his leg gave out, Bob. His leg gave out on him. He couldn't pull it off.
That leg certainly has nothing left, Joe. Michael Ralston has used his aggression to tear him apart in this match thus far. And that is the answer to the question. Yes, I am just as shocked as you are to see this happen out of Michael Ralston. And here it is, a couple of legs right to the chest of Nick Thunder.
Again, if the man can't breathe, you can't fight. But Michael Ralston now clearly with the advantage. He's going to drag Nick Thunder away from that corner. And it looks like Michael Ralston may be setting up to claim victory here in this matchup. He's going to climb up to the top rope where he is at home, where he's the most dangerous. And here he comes with the kamikaze bomb. Beautifully done here. He's going to roll over for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Right here at Rising Stars, Michael Ralston gets himself out of the hole with a huge victory and is your new United States champion. Here's how it all went down. Right at the beginning, over the top rope, and right down on Nick Thunder, and it started quick, Bob.
Yes, it did, Joe. This was explosive right from the get. And I'll tell you what an overcooked match this was.
You need some therapy, sir. I don't know if you need. You know what? Try that whatchamacallit, the hypnosis. Maybe they can break that spell from you too. I don't know, but you need something. Jenny Craig, try that. Electric funeral there from Nick Thunder. Looked like he was going to seal the deal. Here we go, a slow-mo action cam, sky cam, excuse me, view of it. Was a heavy blow. He was going to try for the electric funeral to seal the deal, but his leg gave out, giving Michael Ralston the advantage, and he took full advantage of that with this right here, the kamikaze bomb. And Michael Ralston, a little bit of information here. Michael Ralston is now tied Nick Thunder with the most United States Championship reigns in history, which now stands at 3. What a match, and it'll be interesting to see what all comes of this in the coming weeks and months, because there's got to be more to the story here.
What an incredible upset this must be on behalf of Nick Thunder, as Michael Ralston is your winner of the United States Championship.
What now? Who says I'm not good enough? Who says I can't cut? Who says I can't hit? This says otherwise. I'm Michael Ralston, United States champ.
He's sure got something going on. I'm going to be interested to see what this all means and how this is going to change the dynamic of the United States Championship division. But continuing on with the show here, ladies and gentlemen.